You can now buy a brand new Nissan Z for the price of a Miata, and I don't know how to feel about that. The thing about the Z, and this is the general consensus, it's always had a feeling of just generally being unfinished. Nissan wasn't exactly flush with cash when this car was being developed, so they had to make something new-ish out of what they already had. As such, this car is largely based on the old 370Z, which came out in '09. I personally like the way it looks. A lot of people weren't a fan of the big square grille. The interior was revamped, it looks pretty sharp, but a lot of the touch points were straight out of the 370. It did have a more modern 3-liter twin-turbo V6 out of some spicy Infinity models, and this thing is no slouch. 400 horsepower, 350 pound-feet, that's nothing to scoff at. But the execution is where this thing fell apart. It's like Nissan didn't go the extra mile to just button this thing up. The brakes were subpar and the handling was kind of lackluster. It just wanted to push everywhere. And it was extremely outclassed by the Supra, which was its main competitor. And the price on it. This is where things get crazy. When these came out, some dealers were selling these for $130,000, and nobody caught a felony for that somehow. And so they weren't really selling well. But oh, how the turntables. In Q1 of 2025, the Z seems to have outsold the Supra 5-1, and we're seeing some substantial discounts on these cars. Thanks to customer incentives, dealer cash, and other discounts, we're starting to see some base sport models in the mid 30s. There's one selling in Phoenix right now for $36,795, which, as I said in the intro, is cheaper than a Miata in some trims. A Miata GT with an auto comes in at $36,945. So for the price of a Miata, you can get a brand new Z with enough money to bribe your girl with dinner because you didn't get the convertible. Obviously, the Miata provides a very pure driving experience. Cannot be replicated with any other cars, all that. But the value! These cars are in different leagues, and the Z is a lot of car for that kind of money. This is like getting a tiny little thing of expensive water from Whole Foods versus getting a pallet of Gatorade from Costco. But I don't know, which one would you rather have? Let me know in the comments, like and follow for more.